It's finally time to turn the garage into a proper stockroom. Hey folks, welcome to the video. For those of you new here, my name is Andrew. I'm a part-time eBay, Amazon, Vinted and Depop reseller. Try saying that one quick. And it is the final episode of my series of renovating my garage, continuing all the DIY disasters that have taken place and seeing if we can turn this into a workable stockroom. I've just back from Llandudno. Went to Townsville and Llandudno today. I thought Sunday I thought I'd check out a few charity shops, a couple of retail stores. The only things I bought are this bookcase, which is going to be used for storing VHS, so that they're finally not all behind me there. And a sheepskin jacket. Sheepskin jacket was quite nice, but I spent many hours buying nothing, so not the most productive of days. But anyway, we're here. I'm going to put this bookcase into place. It's heavy, it's hard work doing it on my own, but we've got to do it. Here's a top tip. I'm measuring a bookcase to see if it goes in the space. Don't forget to check the fact that it's actually bigger at the bottom than in the middle where you measured it. Oh, I got to try and move these along here now, which are full. That's not going to be fun, but needs must. Okay, I've got it in. Now I need to move this one to over there and clear away all this stuff that's here as well. Okay, starting to get somewhere with this now. The VHS shelving is all in place, so I just actually need to put the VHS away, categorise them, organise them. There's loads of CDs there, so the next task to do is sort out the DVD and the CD storage, which is currently over there, but I've got plans for that corner there, so I need to move what's there over to here. Okay, so now we have got DVD storage in place. That cupboard is going to the shipping container, and I will free up some space there. I want to try and move that somewhere so that there's some more space here, and this, which is there, I want to put over there, so that there's even more space here freed up, because what I have got to put in there is my new solution to clothing storage, now that I don't have room for rails, which is these racks here, which hold the Costco tubs that I've got. I've got 4 of those, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to put one in the corner there, one here when I've moved this, so that'll be 2, and then I'm going to try and get 2 in there, so that'll be all 4 sorted, which will then give me room to store 20 tubs worth of clothing, which I think should be enough for the short term while I work through getting my next 2 outbuildings sorted, because it doesn't just stop at this one. But yeah, I think that's going to be a task for tomorrow, because I need to go and pack orders now, and moving all that furniture around doesn't do great things for your back either, to be fair. So yeah, I'm going to go and pick orders and get them packed. Okay, so it's a new day, it's cold, I've just had a Vinted sale. I need to sort out this corner, wherever it is here, so that I can actually get round to putting up the new clothes storage system. I've also got all of this mess down here to sort out, so it's still quite messy really in here, which I don't like. I want it to be nice and tidy and clean and ordered. So yeah, that's going to be the main focus. I'm going to put up one of those shelving things for the tubs. I'm not looking forward to it. I've been putting off the job, if I'm completely honest. We do that, don't we? We put off the jobs we won't want to do. Like I put off those lights for ages, and then it was dead simple. So I'm really hoping that this will be dead simple as well. But yeah, I've got to clear some space first to put the first one up, and then I've got to try and clear space for the other 3 that are going in here somehow as well. So yeah, wish me luck. So I have now emptied the van of stuff that I wanted to get rid of. I have cleared space all the way down to here. Just got some boxes of packaging there, and obviously my racks that I'm now going to build. I might need to move this wood here as well, depends how much room there is, but I'm going to try building the first one now and see how we get on. This definitely not as easy as it should be. This little bit here, it's supposed to be in here, got cross threaded, so it was stuck at an angle. So I've managed to get it out. Now I've got to try and get it back in and see if I can actually attach this leg to it, so that's going to be fun. And remarkably, I've managed to get all the legs attached, all four. That one's there in the corner. So yeah, on to the next stage of it, but 4 o'clock now. I wanted to be finished by 4, so I got shipping to do, so it's great fun this. It's now nearly 5 o'clock. Putting this together has been one of the most frustrating experiences of my life. Ridiculous. You put one bit in place and then something else collapses, so now the front has collapsed here. So I've got to fix that. Then when I fix that, something else will collapse. It's absolutely ridiculous. I can't recommend these. They're not good. Alright, I'm giving up for today. I need to go and do my shipping, and this is just annoying me. We also need to replace the this, because if I knock it, the lights go out, and then they're a pain to get back on. So I think that the cover on that just needs replacing, a bit of a rewire. So we're going to have to learn how to do that as well before I finish building this anyway, so that's going to be fun. Alright, been sick with flu for a week, so I am now back to it. I need to replace this plug socket without dying. I have turned off the power, I've checked the power is turned off. I've got to take this off now so that I can fit the new front base to it. So there we get on. Remarkably, I have successfully unscrewed the plug. Now I just have to wire the new one into it, which is going to be fun. Okay, hopefully I've wired everything up. Big test. That's on. Correct, all lights on. 1 light on, 2 light on, 3 lights on. I think I've done it. I'm going to plug in the lights and check that they work as well. Moment of truth. Can we put a light switch on? Yay! Lights are on. I have amazingly successfully rewired and replaced a plug socket with no electrical skills or ability whatsoever. That is victory. Okay, so now the electrics are sorted there. We're now back to the task of sorting out this and putting this together, which is, as we know, taken hours so far to achieve very little. But we'll crack on and see how we do. Okay, this definitely isn't built right, because I should be able to stack one there, one there, one there, one there, and then one on top, which I won't be able to do, it's not enough height. But that's too high up. But there's nowhere down here for them to clip into, so and that's got too much of a gap there as well. And this won't go in between the gap that's here. So I'm going to have to take it all apart and do it again. I've got to see if I can find some YouTube videos on how to do it. So that's disappointing really, because I spent ages building this and I've done it wrong somehow. I don't really understand how at all. It has gone so wrong, but we'll take it apart again. Let's see if I can find some YouTube videos on building it and learn where my mistakes have been made. Because yeah, that's the right way round and everything. I followed the instructions, but yeah, not working. And on that massive disappointment, I'm going to end the video there, because it's just demotivated me really. And I need to go and pick orders and get those out. and then come back to this with fresh perspective later in the week, and see if we can recover that disaster. I might start again with another one in the other corner and see if we can do a better job with that one, and then come back to this one. But yeah, lots of rubbish to dispose of now anyway. If you've made it this far, comment Costco down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.